Hey folks, Mike and McGee here. In today's video, we're going to take this possum. As you can see, limber as a dish rag. Just got done taking care of him. My neighbor caught it over here and the boys went over, took care of it, brought it back. I'm in the process of making duck sausage right now, but I can't turn down an opportunity like this. So I'm going to let David skin this thing up real quick and get it ready for me to debone. And we're gonna make possum sausage today. Alrighty, we have got that possum skinned. David skinned it. I threw it into the sink with cold water for a good hour to get the body heat out. And now what I'm gonna do is debone this meat and get it ready to go through the grinder. As you see, possum meat is blessed with wonderful fat. Now a lot of wild animals have a very terrible fat. Raccoon fat is one of the most terrible tasting things you'll ever put in your mouth, and most varmints have terrible tasting fat. Don't let people lie to you and tell you that possum has terrible tasting fat, because it does not. And I've eaten my share of it and it's great. I've never made possum sausage though, so that's what I'm looking forward to in this video. I'm gonna get to work getting this deboned, and I'll see you in the kitchen. All right, here's the crop. I haven't weighed the meat yet. I think that's about 1.5 pounds probably of meat. Now, I finished deboning it with this knife. This is a small little chicken type knife that Clint Allred gave it to me. The guy has a great Facebook page if you want to look him up, Southern Style Homestead. He has given me 3 really good knives that have really helped me. Of course, you all know already Longbow Banjo gave me the Victorinox, and that was very nice of him. We're just going to take this meat, now that it's deboned, and we're just going to cube it up into pieces that will chill well in my freezer and go through my grinder. So, what you see right here, this is all belly meat, skirt meat. A lot of this is already cut up in small enough pieces, because let's face it, possums don't have the biggest muscle mass in the world. And here we go. I'm basically finished with this. I'm going to chill this meat for an hour in the freezer, something like that. And then I'll see you at the grinder. All right, folks, it is the next day. We put this possum in the freezer in a Ziploc bag. And I want you to look what beautiful meat it is. Now, when you look at this, you would think it was an absolute Mangalitsa steak. It's so marbled up. And of course, this is Mangalitsa fat right here. So you can see there's a lot in common with these things. I am going to be cutting up my Mangalitsa fat. This possum, he only had a little less than 2 pounds of meat. So by the time that we put this fat in with it, it's going to be just right at 2 pounds of meat. We're going to be making our seasoning mixture up after we grind it through, because right now it's so frozen, if I put my seasoning on there, it'll just go everywhere. So man, if you'll crank the generator, we will grind this stuff up. When I see this right here, and it looks like a Mangalitsa steak, I think I'm going to do this, freeze some like this, and I may have to grill some like a Mangalitsa steak. I don't know if I can even do that. But boy, does it ever look good. All right, here we go. Possum, here we go. This meat is nice and cold. It's fat, it's frozen, everything is cold. The colder the better, folks. Look at that. Looks like a mango eats a steak. That, my friends, is beautiful. All right, turn off the generator just a second. All right, we got 2 pounds of meat, so we need 5 teaspoons of salt. That is the general rule of thumb, and that works so good. I have loved that ratio. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that comes to exactly 1.5 teaspoons per pound. So now that that's done, we're going to put 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper per pound. And for 2 pounds, that's 1. There we go. At this point, we're going to throw some Camp Dog in there. Camp Dog. When 2022 hit, I was told, Camp Dog told me, he said, we're going to give everybody a 20% discount if they use your promo code. So I thought, well, it's 2023 now. Papa Scott, what are we going to do for a discount? He said, let me tell you. I thought it may either go away or be reduced or whatever. Nope. He said, we're going to give everybody the same good old discount. So folks, if you want some of this good old Camp Dog seasoning, it's Cajun and it's unbelievably good, you're going to want to get in on this deal. Just use my promo code MCGIE, M-C-G-I-E, and you will find 20% off on that. Absolutely. I have never had anybody say they didn't like it. And I've had people order as many as 22 of them, and they loved them. All right, what next? I think I'm going to go with a little garlic powder, and that'll be it. There's our garlic powder, and we're done. Time to mix. Mix, mix, mix. All right. I'm going to put a little heat in it. Make it a little spicy. Yummy. Now, Matt likes that spicy. I got to keep Matt happy. All right, now we're just going to mix it like this and really squeeze it and put some squeeze on it. It seems like it's not binding as good as the duck. Bring me a paper towel. I got to clean my fingers off. I got to get some potato starch in this, and it will bind, and it will do good then. Thank you, sir. All right. 1 teaspoon of potato starch. Let's see how that changes it a little bit. Matt, we should have stuffed this into that possum's tail. Use the tail for a sausage casing. Frank, what do you think of that idea?
I don't know. He shut up there.
You're saying if we want to do it? Would you eat it with us?
No.
No? Oh my God. You don't want to tell. Well, all right, folks, it's time to stuff some sausage. You'll have to do it both in and plunge it because we don't have Caleb, bless his heart. Very important to have a little hole at the end to let the air out. And here we go. That's a whole different looking sausage in that duck. And you see what I'm doing here by mashing that? I'm making room for a twist later on. Because I'm making them fairly tight, but I want to be able to twist it. Is that it? Nope. Then I'm going to do it again right here. Frank, what do you think about that, son?
That's a pretty.
We got our duck sausage over here and our possum sausage here. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Never would have ever dreamed.
Are you going to put it in the
smoker? Not the smokehouse. This is going to be hot smoke, not cold smoke.
over there?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've got patties frying what was left in the head of the grinder, so we're going to be able to tell if we like it fried better than smoked. We're going to know it all by the end of this video.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is time to get these beautiful, beautiful possum sausages in this smoker. If you ever have trouble with these things coming untwisted, just twist them back. I'm gonna put them right up here. We probably need to shoot for around, oh look, that's a perfect M. Mickey Homestead. We're gonna probably shoot for around 150, 160 degrees on these bad boys. And then we're gonna get them out. And we're gonna let them cool off and try them, because we're pretty excited about this. I have wanted to do this for so long. As you see right here, we got some duck sausages. That's gonna be on a different video, but I'm doing it all in one day because all this together isn't really much of a big batch. I mean, I usually make more than that on one single batch, but a possum makes exactly 1 M for McGee. 2 ducks, well, they stuffed 2 duck heads and a couple of sausage casings. So at this point, we're gonna drop these down, let the heat build, let the smoke roll. I'll see you in just a minute. All right, guys, it's time to try some possum sausage. The first possum sausage I literally have ever made. Now we got a patty right here that Matthew fried for us. He's our resident fryer. We're gonna try this patty out, and then we're gonna try the smoked links out and see which one we like better. I can already tell you folks, it's gonna be good. I hope you like spiciness. Everybody reach in and get your piece. Once again, it's on the very salty side. I kind of think that that's because it came out of the head of the grinder and some salt had collected in there, maybe more than the other.
You're good.
I don't know. But anyway.
How much hot pepper did you put in?
I put the pepper to it.
It's good, son. It's good.
I put the pepper to it.
Pepper really good.
The time has come to lay the blade. Let's do it. Boys, it's time to try the juicy sausage. Reach in here, Frank. It's got great texture, great color,
Great.
and great taste. You like it, Frank?
I love it. I told Kate to be like Cajun food. That's why it's so
This
good.
is Cajun right here.
It is Cajun.
We put camp dog in it, we put hot pepper in it.
And it's good.
Woohoo!
Not even hot.
Not even hot.
This is hot.
He just got a tender mouth.
Yeah.
Get you another, Frank.
I'm gonna take one.
Oh, Matt loves it.
Excuse me?
You're supposed to eat one of them, Frank. What do you want?
You can drink.
Water.
It made me borny.
All right, you go get you some water. That's a juicy, tasty sausage right there. So that's possum meat. Chicken meat wouldn't look any different than that. If you made sausage out of chicken meat, it wouldn't look any different than that. I know, it wouldn't taste any different than that either. And that is juicy and delicious.
Man, just be delicious.
Go in for another bite, boys. That mangalita fat give it that juiciness. Possums also have fat, and their fat's not bad like raccoon fat. So it was in there. Woo, baby, that is good stuff. If you like spiciness, do it the way I did. If you don't like spiciness, don't put the hot pepper in, because it'll make you suck cold air down your throat, won't it? We hope you have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. We'll have to whoop him.
Oh,
Oh,